Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What's good? Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. But let's see who we got in the bed first. Hey, Alexa, the one and only, the beautiful, my passport stamp partner. What's up, baby? Uncle Stevie in the building. Omar, what's good? YouTube, remove my comments. Hey, if it removed the comment, it never happened. I'm just saying. Oh, mine too. Yeah, never mind. It happened because it said Alexa said it happened. So, just kidding. John B, what's good, brother? What's good, everybody? Real quick, let's go share that tweet I just put out. Let everybody know we are live today in the midday mix-up. Boom. Yeah, I don't know who this Tim Joy is who just commented on there. Yeah, I don't know who that is. You got 91 followers. Thank me later. Yeah, I don't know about that one, bud. I don't know about that one. But what's good, everybody? How we doing? Phone is blowing up right now. There we go. All right, let's see who we got. We got Donald in the building. Donald says, Justin, check your OpenSea.io NFTs zone. All right. For 31. I wish it was 30. Yeah, 31,000. Ethereum's sitting there at 2,300. So Ethereum's actually up about 2% on the day. Not too bad. Bitcoin's still sitting there about 0.1. Not really moving too much at the moment. Man, Ted, did y'all see this? Is this the one that was? No, I don't think this is the one that was doing it. Where is it at? I'll find it. There was a stable coin that like tanked last night. It was UST. Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw this. Man. Boom. Let's get it there. But yeah, the UST stablecoin veers wildly from $1. Did y'all see that yesterday? Where UST dropped as low as 65 cents. It's supposed to be $1. That's so I make that a little bit bigger for y'all. But yeah, that was it was pretty wild. Algorithm stablecoin UST lost its $1 peg for the second time in 3 days. Monday falling as low as 65 cents, according to the most recent price estimates from CoinMarketCap. As UST has depegged, the price of Luna, its sister token, has dropped 45% to $33 in the past 24 hours, according to CoinMarketCap. So apparently there was a lot of, we'll just read this last paragraph. The price action prompted the custodial of Terra's Bitcoin reserve, the Luna Foundation Guard, LFG, to snap up and quickly deploy 28,205 Bitcoin in a bid to defend the peg by buying up UST and providing liquidity on the exchanges. That action concerned coincided with a modest recovery in UST's price. It surged from low 65 cents range to 78 cents as time of press time. I actually think it's back up just a little bit. Let me go see. Yeah, so it's back up to 90 cents now. But yeah, that's not good for your stable coin to come down and touch, 65 cents, 66 cents. Not a good part, not a good sign. Miss Christine, how you doing, ma'am? How you doing? But yeah, so that's that was not very good. But yeah, so they had so Terra, the UST. Miss Christine, I'm doing pretty good. Miss Christine, doing pretty good. Cannot complain. How are you doing, man? I guess you said you're doing good. That's what's up. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Last time I talked to you, you weren't feeling very well. Unless I've talked to you since then, which I might have. My days are running together very quickly. But yeah, it's not a good sign when your dollar pegged crypto sinks down to like 65 cents. Not exactly good. Not exactly what you want to see. I really do like this CoinDesk. I don't know how many of y'all follow CoinDesk or look at CoinDesk ever, but I really do like this website for news, stuff like that. It's got Bitcoin breakdown, top headlines, number one, US stablecoin loses dollar. Yeah. Meta's Instagram to support NFTs from Ethereum, Polygon, and Solana Flow. Some pretty good stuff over here on this. I would also like to check out the Fear and Greed Index, just to kind of see what the overall sentiment is. So yeah, we are 10. 10. Yesterday we were at 11. Last week we were at 27. Last month we were at 34. So we'll get updated again here soon. But yeah. What's that saying? Buy the fear, sell the greed. Fear and Greed Index says extreme fear. Not financial advice, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It could definitely well be a good buying point. We just got to figure out where the bottom is. I think that's where we are right now. Trying to figure out where exactly is the bottom going to be, and what that's going to look like. Miss DeFi, how you doing, man? Good morning. Just got an email talking about Coinbase NFTs. Coinbase NFTs, Coinbase NFT is now open to everyone, introducing next level crypto community. Huh. I knew y'all touched the button. The ones that are here, it was just for the people who may come in here in a little while, or the ones who may watch it later. You never know. You never know. Yeah, Donald. Donald did make it. He's over there working with the NFTs. Let's see if I can pull that back up real quick. Got some dolphins over there. Got some pretty cool ones. I like the backgrounds. Do we know? Yeah, here we go. About NFTs. Not a lot yet. So yeah, we'll have to get some more information from the NFTs project. Faux show. But yeah, that's what's up. Anton, what's good, brother? How we doing? And then we got this chart. I really do like this chart, the sound effects and Bitcoin and all that. It's pretty smooth to use as well. And as soon as I say that, it doesn't pick up. There we go. Oh, y'all aren't even looking at it with me. Love it. But yeah, I do like this one here. I just like the way it looks. It looks good to my eye. I do like the sidebar over here where you got the buys and sells coming in. Pretty cool one. Total 100 minutes. That's what's up. Absolutely. Have the NFTs team reach out. I'm down. Poco in the building. What's good, bro? How we doing, Poco? Did you guys see the new Gravity Glitch collection? I have not. I have not seen that one yet. After 100 are sold, 5 prizes will be awarded. $1,500 top prize. Hey, dang, that's what's up. You know what? I put a tweet out. I retweeted that. I do believe I retweeted that. Not too long ago, like yesterday. Yeah, it's right here. I knew I had seen that before. There you go. NFTs 100 minute cost 0.05 ETH. First prize 1,500. Second prize 1,000. Third prize 500. Fourth and fifth place 250. Winners will be drawn on a wheel after all purchased based on NFT number. There you go. So definitely want to check that out. If you want that flyer, that is on my profile. I tweeted that out. So absolutely, yeah. I believe it was 0.05, Ms. DeFi. 0.05. think this is yours. Created by DeFi Gravity. Yeah. I found it. Yes, 0.05. That's what's up. And while we are pulling up NFTs, there's DeFi Gravities. DeFi Gravity NFT. What is this? Gravity Glitch. These are pretty cool. I like this one here. Just saw a new window in the food truck, but Don about to hit the road. That's what's up, man. Safe travels. Miss DeFi, I like these. These are pretty cool. You got the diamond in there. I like that one. You can still see the diamond. This one's pretty trippy. Three more diamond cells till next Matic rewards. All diamond holders get a glitch plus one NFT from all future collections. Wow. That's what's up. And I do believe the mint price on this collection is actually, do we have a mint price? Do we have a price on these? Floor price is 0.05. Is there a mint? Do we mint them from here or just make an offer on them? How do we purchase? Second collection, DeFi Gravity, just one of one art. Very cool. Some of those are holder rewards. That's what I thought, yeah. 0.005. Very cool. So y'all be sure to check them out. Check out those two NFT projects for sure. NFTs Zone and then Gravity Glitch. Faux show. Love when the community comes together and yeah. Boom. Putting more up in a bit. Very cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. And so you get rewards with those. 3 more diamonds sells till the next Matic rewards. All diamond holders get a glitch plus 1 NFT from future collection. Very cool. That's what's up. Oh, I'm trying to, where are we at here? Everyone gets 2 Matic per diamond. Dang, that's what's up. Justin, you know anything about Node? I know a little bit, but not enough to really talk about it. Does that make sense? Like I've heard of it, and I know but not enough to like say, oh yeah, I know it. And this is, um, but yeah. But I mean, I know the general idea. You're basically like it's a node is basically like a validator. You're validating. You know what? Let me just look this up so I'm not telling y'all the wrong information. Yeah, so a mining node is a validation node which also uses the hardware of your own or a rented machine to guess the combination of numbers and letters needed to validate and verify a block. A mining node can team up with other nodes and send guesses to common pool mining to increase chances of guessing. So pretty much you become the validator on the block. You're adding a validator to the block. I just read it. I just read the definition of a node. So yeah. Again, that is, like I said before, I read that. I don't know a lot about it, and it's something. Mining is definitely something. You know what? We're gonna call my cousin right now. I bet he could tell us all day about nodes. I'm gonna shoot him a text. Boom. So, yeah, my cousin has been on the mining side and all that good stuff. So, it's one of those things where I may have him on one day. I need to have him on one day. He's way too smart to not have him on. But yeah. Every node of the blockchain network has an option to become a mining node. Yep. So I know I've heard a little bit about it from, honestly, it was from that Pi network where you can use your computer as a node or your laptop. Speaking of my Pi, let me go hit my rewards. I don't know if any of y'all have Pi, but I think Omar, you have Pi, don't you? I'm pretty sure Omar has Pi. I think Omar has like a lot of Pi tokens. It's one of those things where we're hoping that it actually pans out. Ms. Devi says, I'm still mining Pi too. That's what I thought. Yeah. I knew I had a couple. What again? Omar, we're talking about the Pi network. He gonna act all like I don't know what you're talking about. DeFi, I don't have any idea about nodes. My friend told me about it, and he's earning passive income 100%. So you know how like on a blockchain where you have like you have to have you have to have validation. Like every time you make a transaction, it has to be validated. Your node is basically Omar. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. But what I do know is that it did get me into node, like the node knowledge. Holding us, yeah, the Pi, man, it's one of those. Yeah, Omar had like 1 million Pi is what I thought. I thought it was some high number as well. But yeah, I honestly do not know if that's ever going to pan out. And I hope I told y'all this. I'm pretty sure I told y'all this when I told you about it the first time. I don't know if that's ever going to work out, but it literally is free, and all you gotta do is press a button once a day. And if it pans out, it pans out. Yeah, I honestly I haven't my main account. I just logged onto it because it was on my old phone and I forgot to log in. Yeah, don't even log in. Yeah, but just imagine if Pi comes out and does something. You know what I mean? It's on the off chance. But yeah. So node mining is basically mining, where you are validating the code and getting a payment off that. I'm the same way. Every once in a while, I'll get a notification. Right. Yeah, it'll take off and pigs can fly and I'm skinny. No, it honestly is one of those things where I do not expect that to ever take off. But if it does take off, all right. You know what I mean? It's truly, that's all it is. It's an app, you download it, and you press the button once a day. I can handle that. Costs no money, costs nothing to download, none of that jazz. So let's see what we got over here on the Twitter sphere talking about. Let's see what we got, some news going on. Hey, I see we got some Grove news. Listing yesterday. Got the hot bit. Very cool. So they got a Hotbit listing. Grove is now live on Hotbit. Love the listing exchanges, the exchange listing. Market is just brutal right now. BNB dropped to $279 on June the 27th and reached all-time highs on November 15th. The market will recover, buy and hold. Man, I definitely agree with that. I think it's definitely not going anywhere. May go down a little more, but not crazy. Just in, the number of Ethereum addresses at loss has reached a 2-year high of 26.5 million wallets. Wow. Woo. That is tough. It really doesn't, I honestly forget that it's even there. Very cool. Yeah. So me and a buddy of mine, we went in, we bought Bobcat miners. So we were going to mine. Unfortunately, my buddy bought it off of a bootleg website and got. But yeah, we were gonna be mining helium mining. Is what it was. It was one of those helium miners. So. Okay, first off, Poco. Justin, if you launch new token, what are utility you would bring in? I honestly have zero desire to launch a new token. But what's a utility? Man, I really don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. But I really do. That sounds like a hell of a lot of stress. Um, and that's a lot of that's a lot of people's money. You know what I mean? That people would be potentially investing. And I don't know if I want that kind of stress in my life. Like I don't know if I want that stress at all in my life. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe if I was like, I might be on a team, but I don't. It wouldn't be like Crypto Bollocks is launching Bollocks token. I love it. Awesome. I don't know that I want that. You know what I mean? I really don't. I don't think I want that. Now, if we had like like a group of our YouTubers like me, Cuff, in our group, yeah. But like, I don't want. I don't know if I would. I don't think I would want like we're not just putting just a token out there. So that's a good question though. I'm gonna have to think about the utility that I would put in there. So Omar, here's the thing. I had it. I mapped it out. My buddies were going to be great. My buddies were going to be great. Um, and I was going to be solid because I'm on the water. So I'm not necessarily on the water. Like I'm off the water, but like I'm up on a little bit of a hill, so I would have clear shot over so I would pick up a lot more range. Man, I had it like there's a guy that would have been like connected to me. Um, but he was making like $7,000 a month, and I'm telling you, yeah, like he was making $7,000 a month on passive income just for having his helium miner. So when I saw that number, I was like, yeah. I want a little piece of that. But like I said, my buddy was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it because at the time I didn't have like $550. Like it was just one of those I didn't have an extra 500 something dollars. So he was like, hey, I'll buy them, I'll get them, and then you just pay me half. You just pay it off the first month or whatever. Just pay it back. I was like, bet, I'm in. Yeah. Then we got on one of those good old fake sites. There is a CryptoBollocks AMA at 3 a.m. Central Time. I don't think it's 3 a.m. I think it's 3 p.m. This is with Cup, correct? He's hanging out with Cup today. Yeah. Live in 2 hours. So yeah, Cup has Bollocks on at 3 p.m., not a.m., 3 p.m. Central Time. So, hey, did someone say Bollocks token AMA at 3 p.m. And 2 giveaways? Nope, he said 3 a.m. But no, there's the main man right there, Cuff. What's good, brother? But yeah, Cuff does have Mr. Bollocks. He's got Bollocks token on and Crypto Bollocks coming on as well. And Cuff just said, and 2 giveaways. I see 1 giveaway on the flyer, but Cuff's in chat saying 2 giveaways. Bring a friend and a friend of a friend and tell their mama. So, Miss Christine, is anyone invested in Seder Realty? Here's the thing about I have some Seder Realty, and it's not because I bought it. I traded a NFT. I don't remember which one I traded. I think which one was? I honestly think I traded a mofo for a little bit. A good utility would be, Justin, where is the O on your keyboard closer to the A? I don't even know what that is. I'm trying to decipher Omar's code over here, and it's not working. Man. Yeah, there are a lot of tokens in the space. Don't create any play to earn an NFT. Maybe worth to work. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to put a game together. I don't know. That's a good question. Cuff, what utility, if you were to start a token, what utility would you need it? Like, just what would be one main utility that you would have to have? Seda Realty has an AMA on Twitter at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, so like here in a couple of minutes, like 20 minutes. Okay. But yes, I do have a little Seda Realty because I got the because I traded it for I think it was a Mofo NFT I traded that for. I honestly forget I have that sometimes. Stevie said I still got some. That's what's up. A good utility for a token would be daily earnings in fiat for holding that compounds. I cashed out 10K but still hold 4 trillion. Damn, that's what's up. You got more than I do. I got a couple 100 billion. Something like that. It was back when we traded for it, and it was during the time where like nobody knew what the price of Seda Realty was going to be. So like at the time it showed me like he paid me like $3,000 for an NFT, and I was like, that's not right. But then it came down and it was more right. Man, that's the biggest lesson I learned in 2021. Taking profits. Whether it be your initial profit, whether it be you want a 3x, you want to 3 times your money and get out, whatever your plan is, take profits. I'm just saying. Yeah, taking profits and putting them into stable coins or blue chips. You know, right now stacking Ethereum right now is not a bad idea. Stacking Bitcoin, you know, if you got a little bit, honestly, I would be stacking Ethereum in like BNB and Crow. Honestly, I'd be buying Crow like crazy right now. I think Crow is going to, in the next 5 years, I think Crow is going to be not anywhere near $1, and it's at like 20 something cents right now. Last I heard, or something like that. Let's take a look. What is Crow at right now? Crow chat, 23 cents. So you get 4 for $1. And I think the long run, that's going to be a very, very, very lucrative play. But again, a long run, long term, 5 years at least. Yeah. Crow, TARP, BNB. I'm stacking as much Ethereum as I possibly can, BNB, but like I saw somebody ask the other day, like if you had 10K, who I think it was Stevie, like if you had 10K right now, like I'm telling you, I'm putting like 5K in Crow, I'm putting like 2K in BNB, and then like a K, like 1K in Grove, 1K in TARP, you know, and then leave a K in ETH or something. I don't know. You can stake ETH for ETH too. I staked like some way back when. But here's the thing. When is ETH V2 coming? People have been waiting for the ETH V2 for 7 years. So it's just one of those things where if you put like that money, like that money is gone until it comes out, and nobody knows when it's going to come out. Yeah, I saw that they dropped the rewards for the card holders. Justin, what's a good amount of ETH to hold? Whatever you are comfortable with holding. I don't. I mean that's a very like very personal. Not I mean not like a personal, but it's like one of those. It really comes down to each and every individual. That question is going to be different. Um, I mean honestly, right now, if I had you know 2 or 3 or 4 ETH in my wallet, I'd be happy. I'd be happy. But some people they want 10, 20. Some people want more. It's just one of those. That is a you know. I always say the more ETH you got, the better, right? Stevie already commented on the bollock saying, "Man, you scared someone comments before you, Stevie." Stevie got to be first. If you're not first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. That price is good. They will probably improve their rewards, but who knows? Right. Outside of the rewards could be better. We hope they improve the rewards. But at 23 cents right now, not financial advice, just an opinion. But like I think 23 cents is a pretty good buy. Is a good entry point. I mean, because all time. I mean, what's the all time high for? I mean, all time high is 88 cents, something like that. Almost 90 cents. So you are, if we get back to all time high, you're 4xing. Oh, no, I definitely don't think, not yet. I don't know that the market is recovering yet by any means. I mean, here we are at the moment. ETH sitting there at just under 2,400. Bitcoin is still at 23.5. But I mean, it's not a lot. I don't know that I would call it recovering. Hey, that's solid. I'm not mad at that either. I did the same thing with Doge. I bought it hella cheap and then sold it at like 62 cents. So Anime and Jonathan are hosting the AMA with Russ. I will tag you, Stevie. That's what's up. DeFi says, Cuff, I'm thinking it's just a little relief fake out, may go lower. We need some sideways action for a while to tell the bottom, in my opinion. Yeah. I definitely think we might be going a little lower. So do not be surprised if that does happen. Cuff, what you think? Hey, right there, I agree. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Man, so we got a lot going on today. We got a bunch of AMAs. Cuff got bollocks on. Trying to see if there's any other news going on at the moment. Oh man, I saw a funny tweet. Said, "Who needs sex when you get effed by the market this hard?" Oh damn. Londar, what's good, brother? Hey man, get that haircut. You good? Omar says, in my opinion, it won't go lower. So you think this is the floor, Omar? So Omar, you've said before you think June, July, or was that? Are you thinking? Were you the one that thinks end of year? Remind me when you think that the Bulls wake up. I know you told us before. I just can't remember if it was summer or end of year. I mean, if this is the bottom, I think we're going to consolidate and sideways move for a little while. If this is the bottom, let's hypothetically, nobody knows. Do we think we're going? How long do you think we're going to consolidate and sideways move? You think we're going to stay here for a while? When does the Fed talk again? I believe that's like next month. March 16th, 15th, and 16th. The Fed's next scheduled policy meeting is set to occur March 15th, 16th. So, what's that? A couple of next week? Yeah, talking about profits, all about profits. Facts, Poco. Sometime I'll tell you the story of how I took $900 of Saitama in July, got 110K, took 40K profit, and still hold it back. Man, that's what's up right there. That is that is March. Oh, we're in May. I'm sitting here. Oh man. Wait, let's try that again. That is false. Man, let's see here. I may, yeah, I get it. I May, not March. I get it. I'm trying to figure it out, and I did. January, February, March. Yeah, M's and A's and dyslexia. I mean, y'all better chill out. Thank you, Lawn Dart. All right, here. Let's see here. May 3rd, 4th, no. So June 14th and 15th. So like, yeah, I thought it was a month away. I apologize for saying March when it's May. I did say it multiple times because that's what I was reading. So I do apologize, but it is in about like 5.5 weeks. Here's the link if anybody wants to go look it for themselves, so you can find the calendar. So we got, I don't want that. Yeah. They take August off. They take October off. In case y'all are wondering. There you go. I saw one tweet, crypto analyst said BTC will go down to 24,000. I mean, it's possible. I mean, that's the thing. It's possible. Nobody actually knows. Yes, ma'am. Who knows? Stevie, glad you made it home, brother. Glad you made it home, man. But yeah, appreciate everybody calling me out on me saying May or March when it's May. My bad. Thanks for correcting me. Appreciate it. Y'all are so kind. So very kind. So I see we got a tweet from like 23 minutes ago from Saitama. We've been talking about Saitama and Site of Realty. Let's see what they got going on over here. Let me bring the ducks down. All right, got some charity work over in Pakistan. That's what's up. Buy alert, Crypto Pets is the next 100 act. Our new V2 contract partner with Brew Labs is now set to go. They finally, I think it's finally, the Brew Labs is all set. The fully developed live play to earn game NFT metaverse game is now set for the Parabolic Run. Huh. Very cool. I'm patiently waiting that V2 rollout for sure. Steve said, hell, it hit 29 last night. 25-ish would be the lowest in my opinion. All right. Stevie no longer driving. You say what's up to everybody now. That's what's up. Man. Oh man. Londar came in there. Oh, that's funny. I realize I'm not on the camera. I'm not even on the screen. Oops. I wonder if is this a crypto clips? Is this crypto clips? I don't know if it is, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh, so here's that Seder Realty AMA going on. A couple minutes. Still waiting on this project here. I'm super excited about you. See you in 9 hours at our BAP Mega Space 3, 6 p.m. Central Time. I do believe that's tonight. Yeah. Mega Space 3 is just around the corner. Is there time? Yeah, here we go. Today, 6 p.m. Bulls and Apes Mega Space party with 10K, 10 plus K worth of giveaways. So, man, definitely gonna check that out. So it's a busy day today. Busy day. So we got Seder Realty AMA, we got Cuff with Bollocks, we got the Mega Space for the Bulls and Apes, where they're giving away quite a bit of money, or giving away quite a bit of value, over $10,000. Anyone had experience in play to earn? Not yet. I mean, not in crypto. So like I have that pop slots machine or app, right? So it's called Pop Slots, where as I play, I earn real life rewards. So it's kind of like play to earn, where like you play it, the longer you're on it, the more time you spend on this app playing, the more, the more spins I do, the more I earn. But I earn real life. Like right now, I just looked at it the other day. Like I can go to Vegas, stay at the Bellagio for 2 nights for free. I mean, like it's just a bunch of like summertime free nights, free 99. You get like 2 nights for free, a night for free at any MGM. Man, it's so. But it's like play to earn. But like when it comes to crypto or anything like that, I have none. I haven't seen very many games come out yet. I know there's a lot of games in the works, but finished products, not yet. But so like if you haven't downloaded Pop Slots, I highly suggest it. Highly suggest it. Like free 99, free rewards. So yeah. Anybody else have experience with play to earn? Anybody else going to be in this Bulls and Apes Mega Space tonight? That might be a better question. Who is going to be here in this Bulls and Apes Mega Space? Miss DeFi, yes. Let me see if I can figure out how to put that because if you can get like free tokens. Let me see if I can get you my let me see how I do this. Yeah. So I'll get it and I'll put it into. I may put it in the description or pin it to the top. Pin it to the top and chat. Let me see here. Friends, invite. Oh, yeah, we'll just copy that. And then we'll tweet it to myself. Yeah, y'all think I'm slow. All right, there we got it. Sitting here watching paint dry is what the equivalent of me multitasking. All right, it's pinned up there. For those of you who would like to check it out, a real life Vegas rewards, like no joke. Any MGM property. So it's not even Vegas. Like it could be. I mean, they got Jamaica. Like they have like Jamaica properties in Jamaica where you can get like Montego Bay or something like that. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool. But yes. Fun fact, there is no casino in India. Well, that's tough. Fun fact, there's no casino in Texas. That's what's tough. Luckily, I live about 45 minutes from Oklahoma, and Exit 1 is the world's largest casino called WinStar, and it is massive. But yeah, I love me some WinStar. WinStar kept me afloat for a while. If you go to Jamaica, be careful. Yeah, I mean, be careful wherever you go. But absolutely, Jamaica is beautiful. I got to go we went on a cruise, and me and my father got to play golf in Jamaica, and it was absolutely very, very beautiful. Hopefully they're not losing a lot to Twitter space over there, but I have a feeling we are going to lose a couple to the Twitter space. Stevie over here making a post saying we're trying to have a food truck. You know what, Stevie? Let me promote your food truck, man. We're trying to have a food truck going by summertime. Just put in the new window and some new equipment. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Very cool. Stevie, you got marketing right here on the midday mix up, man, all day long. All day long. I was about to say Exit 1 in Oklahoma used to run out that way for a time. Absolutely. I'm the fastest I've ever gotten from my house to WinStar was like 32 minutes. And that was it was 32 minutes. And that was flying. I was with a buddy of mine who's a storm chaser. So he had like his entire he's got like a full rig with like lights, sirens, antennas, satellites, all that junk. And so he just turned everything on and took off, and we ran the whole way. It was pretty cool. But Stevie, man, I hope and pray that this works out and you get this done by summertime. I have no doubt, brother, that you're going to be successful in that for sure. It is so beautiful. I went there on a cruise too. Absolutely. Yeah, we went on a Carnival cruise. We went to it was Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and then Cozumel. First time I'd actually ever been out of the country, but it was a blast. It really was. And I spent a lot of time in the casino on the boat for sure. The Grand Cayman was very cool. We did we did like the swimming with stingrays and the coral, just checking out like the reef and all that. But what we did was we ended up like my mom called and like there was like 12 of us, and so like it was gonna be like $150 a person if you went through Carnival. So my mom called a private boat. We got like 4 hours on a private boat for like $600. So we paid half the price, got our own private boat. And what was cool is we got off the cruise ship. The guy picked us up, took us to his marina, and we were out on the water, had already played with all the stingrays, swam for like 45 minutes to an hour before the Carnival boats showed up. So it was basically, we were out there, it was just us. And by the time everybody else came, we were like, all right, we're cool. And so we left and went to the coral reef, played there for like 45 minutes to an hour, and then we were out. Had the rest of the day to do whatever we wanted to. And that day I went back to the cruise ship, and that was the day I tried every little restaurant they had. I had tried something from there. It's pretty cool. I love cruises. I've been on one and I want to go on another one so bad. So bad. Yeah. If there's a play to earn game where I can get like cruise rewards, I'm in. Sign me up. Yeah, it was very cool. It was very, very cool. And then I was surprised. What surprised me the most was how strong dolphins really truly are. Them things are really strong. Uh, we went to in Cozumel. We did swimming with the dolphins, and like they got my big ass up. Like I'm up out of the water. Like I am some little. It was wild. Um, I did not expect, I expected them to push me through the water. No, I was like to my knees up out. Like it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I felt skinny. I felt like a small person for a minute. It was kind of cool. Kind of cool. But yeah. Then the messed up part, after. Okay. Tell me how you feel about it. But afterwards, like everybody got done. They took all my kids. My kids did it. The trainer would give the dolphin a fish. The dolphin pushed me. The trainer gave the dolphin 3 fish. I was like, what the hell? Like, right? Like you worked hard for that one though. I will give him that. It was pretty wild. I don't know if there's a picture of I'm trying to see if I can show y'all. Let me see if I can find a picture. I know I can find one. And of course, I can't find a picture of what I'm trying to talk about. It was a lot of fun. It was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that was definitely a fun trip. Let's see if we can find that Twitter space over there. Take a look and see what they're talking about over there. Has it started? It's not letting me join. There we go.
Meaning you guys took the first step in the initiative to contact the Security and Exchange Commission, aka the SEC, and the Texas board in regards to working things, doing things the right way and compliant. Could you please reiterate that one more time for anybody in the room that may be recording this besides us or any potential people that may not be as pro se Tom as we are, please?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So we reached out to them, Texas Security Board and SEC, to make sure that we are in compliance and regulation. We have a law firm right now on retainer that is all they do. That is their only job for us. That's their specialty is compliance and regulation. We have, and not just in one state. Like we want to maintain not just state realty either, state Tama, state of Mask, all of our different registered businesses to maintain that transparency and compliance across all 50 states. Right. So just because you are following compliance and regulation in Texas or Delaware or Maryland, wherever you're, like you have to maintain that across every single state. Like because once you cross a border uh, inside North America, like there's different regulations there. So we have a law firm right now in Canada that's all they do is they make sure that we're in compliance. So we had kind of reached out to them to make sure that what we were doing was within the realm of you know their compliance of what they feel is safe. Because once you start dealing with not just crypto, but physical assets, dispersing dividends. How do you track it to the IRS? If we're giving out like traditional money, right, to people in the form of paid disbursements, as we plan to for the white paper, there's a lot more that goes into it, and it's not as easy as just launching a token and then uh, paying your reflections in ETH or native token, things like that. There's a lot more complexity to it. So as opposed to getting this thing off the ground running full steam and then having them say, hey, you can reach out to us that you're not doing it the right way, and we're going to have to shut it down until we figure out how we can get back on track. We proactively try to get them on board, and which actually goes a long way. They were very appreciative of the fact that we were being
You were
proactive
all
and
good. You were all
involved,
good.
and we sent them everything we have. Of course, we're an open book,
Miss D, if I have a
so
great day. Thank you for taking some time to
likewise,
hang out with
likewise.
us today.
As soon as they
Thank
had
you,
it,
ma'am.
and then we'll follow back up probably another week or so, and if they have any other questions, we can provide it for them, and then they'll make their recommendations. Where they say, okay, well, you need to register here, or you need to file an application for this state because these are the laws for here. Whatever the recommendations are is what we'll follow suit with. But wanted to make sure that we were crossing that T before we moved any further, which I think is probably the best way to do it, especially now with more regulations coming down the pipeline. We want to be ahead of the curve. So.
Mhm.
Beautiful. Before we proceed to the questions and hands up, Shaka and Chalker, anything you guys want to add, say, ask, or while you're up here?
I have one question. Is there still a limit as far as like how much you're able to accumulate or buy at one time of Seder Realty on Seder Mask, or pretty much just what is it like the 5% impact price impact?
Yeah, so the 5% price impact will stay, and that's that's forever. We won't change that because that allows people to remove or add too much of the liquidity, and it makes too much of a price impact on the coin itself. The buy limit, sell limit of 5 trillion, I think is still in place. I'll have to double check with Max and see if he had removed that or not. I know they removed it when we did the burn, right? Because we burned several quads. So they had to remove it when they did that, or else it would take literally all day to burn 5 trillion at a time. Um, so, I mean, are you guys seeing more than 5 trillion buys and sells on City Realty on the chart right now? Last few times, and again, I don't monitor it all the time or all day, the chart itself, but when I do take a look at it, I haven't seen anything over the 5 trillion mark. There was a couple that kind of snuck through, but normal buys and sells are under that mark. And we'd actually talked about removing it. Some of the people in the community wanted to remove that buy sell limit of 5 trillion, but the 5% price impact will always remain on there.
Yeah, we're actually seeing a couple, but that's the reason why I wanted to ask, just so if there are anything that snuck through, if their wallets would be blacklisted or not. It's just something that kind of came up in some of the spaces we've been hosting.
Yeah, and I'll follow up with Max after we get off here. I'll ask him if it's still initiated on there for the max buy sell. And if it's not, we can put it back on there. It's really no big deal.
Thank you.
All right. What's going on, Russ?
Hey, how we doing, man?
Hey. I had two things to say. I got one.
We'll
is
listen to Shaka and
kind
then
of like a
we'll wrap it up.
request, and then the other one is a question. Could you please explain to the community that Saitama, the actual project, and Seder Realty, the project, are one as far as they're the same entity as far as they help each other? Like, I think it's a lot of people within the Saitama community that got voices that's actually speak on Seder Realty with a negative connotation. So that's one. And then secondly, can we, when we stake our Seder Realty, do we earn Seder Realty, or is that just fall under the dividends?
Yeah, actually. So the first part to answer your question is, the Seder Realty is 100% owned and operated and governed by the Saitama development team. If you look at the white paper, it's the exact same core team as the Saitama development team, myself and the other 5 guys. Plus, we have a couple of project leads on there that help us out with some of the operation and administrative stuff. So it is a direct subsidiary of Saitama LLC, but it is a different registered business because we have to keep the two entities separate for financial and tax purposes. But aside from that, aside from the legal aspect, yeah, they're 100% the same. And how they kind of work hand in hand is through the hyperburn mechanism, with Seder Realty, as you guys will see. And you can follow all this stuff, just so you can, see for yourself, so you don't have to just take my word for it. When the Seder Realty volume is high, we burn so many Saitama tokens, it's crazy. So when we went on L Bank and we had quite a bit of volume attached to it, the burn mechanism, the hyperburn, really took effect, and you can actually see during that 1 hour, 2 hour, 12-hour time frame the amount of Saitama tokens that were burned during that time, and it was 10, 20x from what our normal daily volume does. So that's kind of how it works coincidingly with it. The other aspect of it is obviously the pairing, right? You have to hold Saitama to trade it for Seder Realty. So if you are maybe bullish on Seder Realty, but you consider Saitama maybe just another coin, if you want, in order to get Seder Realty, you have to have Saitama. So you buy it, whether via SataMask or Uniswap, wherever the liquidity is, or on an exchange, and then move it into SataMask and then swap Seder Realty for it. So you can't have one without the other. So those two things right in itself are the big catalysts that kind of piggyback on each other and how we incorporate say Tama and say the realty respectively, right? And the what was your other point or your other question, Chuck?
Sorry about that. The second part was when we started staking.
Legal, what's good, brother?
Will we
How
get
you
Seder
doing, man?
Realty in return with the dividends, or is that just for the dividends purposes?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to offer like a higher APR or kickback on the Seder Realty, or just stick with the normal distribution. So you'll still get the 1% while you're getting staked or while you're staking your coin, but you'll be getting eligible for the revenue distribution on it. So I'll get with the team and ask them if we
Yes, sir.
increase the
Appreciate that, man.
distribution of tokens if the tokens are staked on
I'm
them.
usually, I try to be on every day, every Monday through Friday, man. We here.
Cool for centralized exchanges, and whatever.
But glad to hear you're doing good, brother.
We talked about even burning a little bit more of them, so maybe that's something we can utilize as well as taking some of those reserve coins and implementing a higher APR for stake personnel on the staking mechanism for the coin. So it's a good question. I'll bring it up and see. But you'll definitely get the 1%.
I love you too.
The distribution of revenue.
Beautiful.
Hey,
Thank you, Shaka. 1 second, sir. We have a couple of hands up before you, so I'm going in order.
Yep.
All right, y'all. We got to hear a little bit about it. Talk about reflections and stuff like that. Talking about how they've been with the Texas Commission Board and the SEC and stuff like that. So getting in compliance. So that was pretty cool to hear. Getting into the question part where you raise your hand, and I just didn't necessarily want to listen to that because it turns into, but it's my turn, but it's my turn, but it's my turn. So if you want to, you can go check that out. She says she wants mac and cheese. I mean, I'm not mad at that. but yeah, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up here today. Man, I'm hungry, and mac and cheese kind of sounds good. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the midday here. We at that hour and a half part. So, man, good stream. Solid stream. Thank everybody for coming out and hanging out with me. Taking some time out of your day to hang out with me here on the midday. Definitely appreciate it. Don't forget, here in an hour and a half, we got Cuff with Crypto Bollocks. Bollocks token will be on with Cuff. So we got that AMA. Legal, appreciate you, brother. You too, man. And but yeah, we got Bollocks at 3 on Cuff's channel. And then we got that mega space tonight at 6 p.m. with Bulls and Apes project as well. So busy day, busy rest of the afternoon. And then we got Cuff tonight, I'm sure. I have no doubt Cuff will go again tonight because that's what Cuff does. But until then, I'll leave you like this. 2 things in this world you can control at all times. That's attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Chat, I love y'all. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know. It may change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. You never know, chat. I'll see y'all tomorrow right here at the same time, same channel, same great vibe. Until then, I'm JustAman. Peace.